Guys, are you with me here? Is this thing working? Oh man, somebody let the dog out. Hey, we put him up? Bandit, you can't go. So what's going on? It's Ian's 18th birthday, and Aaron I's in town. He just showed up randomly. He wasn't even aiming for the celebration. Where'd my glasses go? Oh, damn. Losing my mind here. Or, yeah, I'm losing my mind here. I'm losing my glasses at least anyway. My mind's been gone for a while. We're gonna go to Flying Burger. That's where Ian wants to eat for his 18th birthday. I'm gonna take him out to eat there. And his girlfriend and Aaron and the whole family, I think, is going. So it'll be a celebration. But I'm gonna fly up there. Aaron's gonna fly up there. He just got a new paramotor and he hasn't flown in several months. Come on, Bandit. Try to keep him in. I'm blind. Where did I put them damn things? I just had them. Must be out here on the carport. There they are. I switch out so many devices that sometimes I unconnect them so other people can, and I probably spend so many minutes just standing around. Oh, there it is. But once that connects, then I'll be able to hear if Aaron texts or calls or something, or anybody really. All right, we connected now. So we just doing a flight out of the yard. Today was a combo day. I did drugstore. I mowed and weed eated and picked up sticks. And I'm gonna go fly to Flying Burger. I ain't done that one in a while. It's a cool flight. I better turn the music down. If I don't turn the music down, I'll quit vlogging. And if I quit vlogging, it's gonna be a stupid video. Like it's gonna be some kind of damn masterpiece or something anyway. But Kylo fly from the yard. I mean, hell. But I just mowed the yard today, so it's actually quite nice. Golf course-esque. I got it established pretty good up here at the top of the hill. Oh, enough about the grass. The conditions are pretty strong winds aloft. It may be some turbulence. I don't know. Aaron hadn't flown in several months, and so he went over to the airport. He didn't want to shoot my little crack in the world here. That doesn't sound very fun at all now that I think about it. But that's why he's going out there. But my family's going to chase. And because everybody's going, there's going to be multiple vehicles. And I'm just leaving the keys in my truck. Make sure I did that. Yeah, I did that. I better shut this trailer stuff. Let me get the motor out. Talking a lot of shit like I'm gonna go fly, but this thing may not even crank. There may be a problem. I don't know. I'm gonna give it the honest effort though. Okay, let me prime it up. Check, make sure everything's loose where it's supposed to be loose. All right, I think so. Got my phone in my pants zipper pocket. I believe I'm gonna put my wallet in my other zipper pocket, so it's all zipper pocketed at least. All right, trailer's all secured. All she gotta do is hop in it and come after me now. Now then. Let's see if we can't shoot the gap. Wind's dying down on the surface. Oh, let's see if she'll crank. Might have one or two pulls left in her. Okay, shoot the gap. Hang a left. Clear. Uh-oh. Come on. Just a couple more times, please. Clear. Maybe this is my lucky stroke. Oh, but it started to pump back, so maybe it's there. Nope. Please. Every time I pull this thing, it gets harder and harder to do. Ah! Now, retract slowly. I don't want to buckle in case I needed to switch paramotors, so advanced technique is buckle in while you're doing a warm-up, but that gets cumbersome. Something I really prefer is to let the throttle hang so that I have both hands available for increased dexterity. Preferred method. I can do a lot of it one-handed though. And I can do it with the throttle. It doesn't really impede me as long as I think about how I'm going to touch it and everything, particularly this one. As long as the throttle's hanging and you're not snagging it around, as long as you're not walking, you can stand with it. But if I'm moving, I like it in my hand. But if I'm standing still, I will let it hang. Even though I'm giving up control of the engine for a good cause. All right. Oh, that looks pretty good. Pointed into the wind. Motor's warm. Yeah, I can still do it, I guess. Whoa, how turbulent is it? Extra in there. Man, it's a comfortable day to fly. It's warm down there. Feels good. I think I could see his van. Oh, but that could be anything. Yeah, that's his van. I can make out the blue. I'm just gonna drift over toward him until, you know, I see him get up and about. Just the fact that I can push into the wind is pretty nice. I believe I can make out a glider laying on the ground. It could be just a patch of sunshine too, but I think it's a glider. Oh, you know what? I do have trims on this puppy. I can dump them, and now we're going faster. Faster. Yeah, so Aaron just called me up. He's like, hey man, can I come over for a few days? It's like, well, yeah. Are you like in the driveway? Because I was somewhere else. And he said, oh, no, later. I was like, yeah, you know, anytime, come on. And next morning, I forgot all about Eric coming. I'm sitting there with my son, and we were talking motorcycles or something. And then I hear the driveway, somebody turned the driveway early. I was like, who in the hell's here? It's Aaron. I'm like, yeah. I was so happy. So happy. So we've been hanging out for a couple of days. I got called into work today, but that's all right. That happens. Aeroplanes. I don't see any. Oh, I see his wing coming up. And it looks like it's gonna be successful. Yeah, he's up. Rock and roll, man. So I'm gonna set my cruise here. He should be able to see me. I'm pretty silhouetted up here in the sky. Flap strap. Strap flap. I don't know what you call it, but that's what it does. It's very likely we'll beat the family there. I mean, when we got a nice tailwind, it's oh, those are some nice, oh, dragonfly way up here. That's cool. Dragonflies are awesome. They're my favorite insect. FYI. All right, I think he's got me in sight now. Now, let's look. The higher we go, the faster we'll probably go. I might be wishing that I wore a jacket as we go further into the evening here. It could have been a mistake. But this is going to be sort of a long, boring ride. I'm going to cut it here and try to remember to turn it back on for the landing, okay? So let's try that. Well, it seems we've made it to Magnolia. I really didn't do the, you know, I was basically sitting here, pointed into the wind, freezing my nuts off because I should have wore a damn jacket. That was such a rookie mistake. You think after 10 or 12 years of doing this bullshit and I remember stuff like that? You know, I'm sweating. It's 80, high 80s today. I'm working in the yard all day. We did picking up sticks, burning up, you sweating. Quick, get a shower, go to work. Anyhow, straight home, jump on the paramotor, off on a cross-country adventure. And I forgot my dang jacket. I'm in a t-shirt and some thin pants. I do have boots on, and it is tolerable. It's not like it's teeth chattering cold, but I feel stupid the whole time I'm cold because you should have put on a jacket if you're going for a long flight at higher altitude, you know, for some distance, even with a tailwind. It's not like it's, you know, a 10-minute land at the truck. But that's usually what I do. Usually I just flying around and I'll get cold and then I'll land. No big deal if I don't have a jacket. But this should have been a more thought out mission. It was kind of spur of the moment, although it wasn't rushed. We were aiming to go fly anyway. We were both prepared to do a flight. We just didn't know it was going to be this cross-country thing until the last minute. So there's that. I suspect Aaron's behind me somewhere. Let's see. Every time I reach up for the controls, it hurts. Yeah, I see. He's higher, a little further back, but he's got it. I'm just going to crisscross over to south of town. There's the airport off to the right there. Yeah, the lights didn't come on. It's getting sunset. I got my strobe on though. No biggie there, but I've been looking for traffic the whole flight and just pointed in my general northeasterly direction. The winds are straight south, so I'm actually pointed to the east now, and I'm drifting to my left pretty substantially. But I'm gonna make it. I've been weight shifting. My wing rocks back and forth, pretty substantial motor torque induced oscillations. And I just weight shift to counter them. And that's how I've been trying to keep warm, is flexing my core and my weight shift. I used to do this as like an abdominal exercise back in the day when I was young and sprightly. I'm also doing a slow descent, a powered descent. And it is getting warmer as I'm losing altitude. I'm gaining degrees, which is nice. It's probably still steamy and hot on the ground. So, okay, I can see my target destination now. I'm going to take my cruise control off and go back to manual mode. There we go. gonna pull my trims in, get them how I like them for landing. I stretch my legs out. My legs are kind of cold and stiff, so that's gonna be I'd hate to land and then like trip because I didn't exercise my legs. I'm gonna check my fuel. I'm sure there's some in there. Yeah, plenty in there. I left a little reserve when I put some in it. All right, wings pulling good. All right, now then. Ooh, there's a nice bailout right there at Atwood's Green Strip. Brookshire's parking lot is almost empty. There's 5, 10, 15, 18 cars in it. Kind of like counting pills on a tray. Cars in a parking lot. Something I know a little something about. Okay, motor still works. Looks like they're having some kind of ball thing over there. Alright, looking for airplanes again. Because I'm pretty much lined up with the runway. Where's Aaron and I at? Oh, there he is. He's a bit east of town. I'm sorry, west. You know, whatever direction that is over there, that's where he's at. Did I beat my family? Oh, you know what? I think I see my trailer at the intersection. Going past it there. Tally-ho. I can't believe that it's going to be like a mutual arrival. I guess that's mine. It's a black truck pulling a black trailer with a white top, headed the place that I'm going. I don't see the first car in the parking lot of this restaurant, though, and that's concerning. I mean, it'd be, oh, wait, I do see cars. False alarm. It's just not real busy right now, thank goodness. I may could just put this sucker down in the parking lot. But Aaron, I don't want to leave Aaron landing in a tight jam either. If he tries to do what I do, and I always recommend that to my students, you know, I tell them to do what I say, not what I do, because the stuff I do it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight sometimes, and it's just a matter of doing it a lot that makes the difference. But I'm going to go look at both of these places here. She's pulling out in the back there. That's cool. I may just land close to where my truck is. I don't know. Man, this downwind down here. Got a nice wind. Yeah, with this wind, I may just land over here in the parking lot. It'd be a pretty easy shot at it. There's power lines right there by the road. But I showed him the diagram of everything, so he knows the layout. Flying to Flying Burger. I got this church bell out right over here on the other side of the road. Checking the turbulence profile. Hey, I think I'm going to land across the street. Yeah, it's kind of bumpy, kind of tight. The other times that I've done it through, you know, there's almost nobody there at the place. But this field here is really easy. It's really easy. Nothing to it. Oh, we even got wind flags. Look at there. Look at there. Hair just spiraling in. I love it. What you can't see here is with every step that I take, my pants scooch down about an inch, and they're just about to the trigger point. If my pants fall down, that's going to be the most embarrassing thing. Said if my pants fall down, that'll be the most embarrassing thing, because I don't think they're on very good. It's new. It's a new pair. They were too big. I put a belt. I feel them. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I was getting worried there for a moment.
What are you guys doing?
It's my son's 18th birthday. We're eating at the Flying Burger. They're over there. They followed us in the truck. We were from Spring Hill. We was just riding the wind. It was blowing out of the south, so we flew instead of drove. That's my friend there, Aaron.
So you come from Spring Hill with this?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, we come from Spring Hill.
This guy was flying through the air.
Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot of this. It's, that's what everybody says. Everybody calls me crazy.
And you come from Spring Hill.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's gonna
I
wait.
took off out of the front yard. He took off out of the airport. Oh, this video is landing. Is it on? Maybe it's. I can narrate it too. Let's see what's up. No problem. He was my student many years ago, and we're just friends now. But right on, man. Probably on my helmet. That's why they can't hear me. Hey, y'all with me?
I'm here, yeah.
Hey, are y'all gonna come over here or what?
I told Mom, she said that she was waiting on you to call.
Call?
No, you were landing. I know.
Y'all didn't hear me fly over, say I'm landing over here? Anyway, we were on the side of the road just waiting. I figured.
I'm coming to get you.
Cool, thanks, man. Bye. I'll put it on the internet. Look, you want to be on the internet?
On Facebook?
Yeah, it's recording. Her husband wanted to see this flight, so I'm going to show her how to find it, and then they can look it up later. But tell him hello.
All right, I will do that.
I think maybe there they are to come get us. So I'm going to cut this out now. I'll see y'all real soon next one. Much love, y'all. Kyle out. Look at Kylo bringing the GoPro camera inside the Flying Burger. I think I've got 2 or 3 videos called Flying to the Flying Burger, maybe already, but there's in this one. Ian Madison. Haha, gotcha. I'm getting the shrimp tacos.